Do you find yourself struggling to buy anime merch? Do you struggle trying to manage your anime finances? Two Guys in a Warehouse may have the answers, so stay tuned.
Are you listening? Damn. Yeah. Yeah.
And welcome back to another episode of Two Guys in a Warehouse. I'm Alex.
And I'm Dylan.
And
We have a special episode for you. Well, I guess it's a regular episode.
It is a regular episode. But we have some knowledge to drop.
Yeah, for you.
Yeah.
But before we get into that, if you've been liking the episodes so far and want to, go ahead and subscribe to our Spotify or iTunes.
Mm-hmm.
And we also have YouTube now.
Yes, we do. Two Guys in a Warehouse. I think it's just Two Guys in a Warehouse.
It's just Two Guys in a Warehouse now.
Yes.
It was podcast.
It was podcast.
But we changed it from that because hopefully in a not so distant future, we'll actually have some videos coming.
Mm-hmm. Probably some vlogs, maybe some skits.
Yeah.
Some pretty cool skits. We have a lot of cool ideas planned.
Yeah.
We just don't have...
We don't have the funding for it
Yeah,
yet.
obviously.
So once we get there, but we don't know when that's going to happen yet, but we've got a lot of ideas ready for it.
We have it written down in a vault somewhere.
Yeah.
So
it's in our warehouse underground vault.
yes.
So but yeah, so today we want to bring you our experiences with buying anime and any anime merchandise, such as figures, manga,
figures,
posters,
wall scrolls.
Wall
anything.
scrolls. Yep.
The whole shebang. Out of print stuff too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We'll give you the lowdown on where you can buy it.
This is obviously just like how we think the best way to buy it is.
This is what we've gone through and how we've approached it.
Yeah.
So,
and we live in.
Some people might have better ideas and better ways of doing it. So,
and we specifically live in the United States too. So this is just what's available to us.
Yeah,
that's another thing. People that live in other places, completely different thing for you guys.
Yeah.
No hope
you
at
guys
all.
have a lot more of a struggle.
Yeah, unless you live in Japan.
Yeah,
because then you're just living the dream.
Yeah, that would be the dream. Japanese countryside.
Yeah, but I guess I do want to start out. I think the first thing we should start out is because I feel like a lot of people ask me this in general is why do you buy anime merchandise? Why do you buy anime if you can watch it online? Why do you buy manga if you can read it online?
Mm-hmm. What made you start buying?
What's the purpose?
Merchandise.
Yeah. Do you wanna answer that, or do you want me to answer first?
Yeah. No. I could go.
Okay.
So basically, I started out buying anime when I watched Ep.7, and it was kind of actually a horrible experience.
Yeah,
the
I was
first
there
time.
with you too.
Yeah,
that's so funny.
So you probably remember from the last one of the previous podcasts where I was talking about how I bought an Ep.7 box set, and it wasn't even a box set. It was 4 episodes, 1 manga volume, and a T-shirt, and there might have been something else in there. It was a big box. I thought it looked like it was gonna be a whole.
It looks like a limited
series.
edition box now.
Exactly.
Nowadays, that's a limited edition box.
And it was $70. So I was like, $70 for a whole show, and it's anime. I feel like that sounds about right. So it has to be the whole show. Yeah, it wasn't. So, but that was for Ep.7, and then I started getting into other shows, and that's when I started buying more anime. Ayori Oshi I bought. Really when Amazon started getting big and carrying a lot of stuff, that's when I really started buying more anime merchandise.
Yeah. For me, I started out only wanting to get manga. I didn't want to buy anime because you could watch it online, but then I got into buying anime too. But how I started out really was when I first got my car. I would have been 18 then. Yeah. I drove to Barnes & Noble because I've always just wanted to buy and own manga. Yeah. And at that time, I think I just finished Blue Exorcist.
Okay.
And I knew it ended on filler, so I was like, damn, I want to know what actually happens. So I went to Barnes & Noble and I bought 6 volumes of Blue Exorcist.
Oh, really? Wow. Yeah.
I wouldn't recommend buying manga at Barnes & Noble just because it sits on the shelf. It's wear down, bleached by the sun, and they charge you retail price. But I actually got lucky because I went in January and they have this I think that's an annual thing. It's a buy 2 get 1 free Viz Media sale.
Oh wow!
At Barnes & Noble. So I got really lucky when I first bought manga.
Yeah.
But once that sale ended, I still kind of kept going. I spent a lot of money.
Oh really?
Yeah. And it's just I could have gotten it from Amazon, or if I knew about Right Stuff at the time, would have
Mhm.
saved a lot of money.
Well, I used to go to the first place that I went to were Suncoast
Yeah.
and FYE, which was eventually
Bought out.
bought out Suncoast.
Mhm.
Suncoast was where I got their Ep.7 box.
Yeah, they
trash
burned you.
box. Yeah, they screwed me over. But yeah, so yeah, I started with anime, and then after going to cons, then I started buying like keychains.
Yeah.
And then you forced me to be the figure guy, so
Yeah, I
I
did.
started buying figures, and now it's a hopeless addiction. So
And I keep sending you stuff like figures that are coming out soon.
yeah, I know. I'm like, dang,
like
I
the
want to
SS
pre-order that.
Gridman figure, the
Mhm.
Konosuba figure with Megumin. It's
Yeah.
coming out soon or next year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I know. Man, I've got like 3 figures on pre-order right now, and I've got like 5 or 6 saved in my cart.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So pretty much the reason we buy stuff is because we like it, and then we
Mhm.
get addicted.
Yeah,
So we
pretty
can't
much.
stop.
Yeah, yeah.
But
recently I've kind of slowed down, but
yeah, same. I've slowed down a lot. But I
Mhm.
mean, well, there hasn't been any like sales. We're in between
yeah.
what's going to be, because there's like a lot. If you look around a lot, there's going to be a lot of sales
Mhm.
coming up, especially for what what's in the Black Friday
Christmas,
sale. Black
Friday. Mhm.
Sentai always has a Black Friday sale, and that shit is crazy.
Sentai has a sale because it's Tuesday.
Yeah, Sentai. Okay, so if you're gonna buy anime and it's owned by Sentai,
Mhm.
definitely buy it from their website
Yeah.
and subscribe
Yeah.
to their email newsletter, all that
It's-
stuff.
It can be a lot, but it's worth getting all their emails
Mm-hmm.
because you'll find some crazy deals. I mean, I bought Parasite, both parts of Parasite,
Limited editions.
limited editions for $45.
Yeah.
I think I bought both limited edition Food Wars box sets for $90.
Mm-hmm.
That was total for both, not
Right.
each. And then, I mean, you can buy on a sale. I mean, you could really get maybe 10 shows for $100 almost
Yeah.
sometimes.
Yeah,
And that's
no.
including limited editions.
Yeah, I was gonna say like I bought like 10 shows, like
Mm-hmm.
12 episodes minimum, and I think the longest series I got was like 26 episodes, and yeah, I spent like $100 and 10
Yeah.
different shows that are actually quality stuff. Like I think
Mhm.
I got like Tokyo Magnitude 8.0, freaking Amagi Brilliant Park,
Mm-hmm.
Like-
Clan ad.
Clanad.
Mhm.
I haven't got Clanad actually yet.
I'm waiting for Origaru.
The dub.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, the Origaru dub.
It sounds
Sentai, I
really
like
good.
Sentai, man. They're
Yeah.
getting way better.
Oh, yeah.
Their dubs are getting way better too.
Oh, yeah.
It sounds
No,
really good.
Well, I mean, you got some key voice actors that do, like Andrew Love.
I like
Sentai.
I like Adam
Um,
Gibbs.
Yeah,
he
he's
does a
really
lot
good.
of their main
Mhm.
characters. He did. I think he was the voice for the main character from Monkey Brilliant Park.
Oh, yeah.
He was the voice
Mhm.
of Shinichi from Parasite.
Yeah. Yeah.
So he's in a lot of good
He's,
stuff.
he's yeah.
Main character material. But yeah. So we buy everything.
Yeah, pretty much.
Um,
I mean, it started with just shows.
Yeah.
And really up until recently, I had maybe like 20 or 30 shows maybe.
Mhm.
And now I have like 150, I think,
Yeah.
last time I counted. Something crazy. But because of those Sentai deals.
Yeah.
Also, Amazon, sometimes Prime Day is a really good day to
Yeah.
pick up certain stuff.
Yeah,
Like,
you said
I
you
bought
got-
you a
yeah.
box at almost 50% off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know how Amazon works. I think they just buy everything in bulk. That's how they're able to like sell everything for so cheap.
I'm sure.
'cause-
Because they'll even have shows, like Funimation shows, because I was
Yeah.
looking at Hinamatsuri recently to buy it. And it's normally $64 retail, but it
Mhm.
was $48, and I feel like it hardly ever changes. Although, when I looked today, it was $49.
Yeah, I always I would like the best advice I can give you for like if you're gonna buy through Amazon is make sure you have a Prime account, obviously, but save the stuff to your cart and then save it for your save for later.
Yeah.
So it's you can easily put it back in your cart because if you do that and you check your cart every so often, like I do it like at least maybe twice a day.
Yeah.
They'll update the prices on things, right? It won't email you or anything. You have to check yourself, but it'll show like what's decreased 1st
Mhm.
and what's increased. And there's times where things will decrease like $50. Like
Yeah. Oh, you never know.
yeah, that's how I was telling you this like last year. Randomly it was like these newer Funimation shows that just came out on Blu-ray. It was like Wolf's Rain, Claymore, and Code Geass, like the limited edition, the whole series.
Mm-hmm.
all dropped significantly. I think Code Geass was normally going for 100,
Wow.
went to 20. Wolf's Rain, normally 40, went down to 20. And then the Claymore Blu-ray normally went for like 28, and then it went down to $10. So it was just a steal, and it just randomly, like, they don't tell you nothing. And even if you check like at their tabs where they have like their sales, it's not under there either. It just randomly dropped. And it's through Amazon. It's not like a third party or anything like that.
Wow.
Yeah, fulfilled by Prime, all that stuff. So that's Amazon's probably one of the best places to get like anime and manga for the most part. Manga maybe not so much anymore. You can still get some pretty cheap volumes.
Right Stuff normally has pretty good deals on manga.
Yeah, Right Stuff. Right Stuff is good for the most part, but sometimes they're not like, their sales aren't 100% accurate.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Well, also, if you have Prime, it's better to buy from Amazon because you get the free shipping with it.
Yeah.
Right Stuff, you only get it if you spend $50 or more in the U.S. But also, Amazon normally has a couple dollars. It has stuff for a couple dollars less. I mean, sometimes they'll be a little more expensive, but for the most part, Amazon is cheaper.
Yeah. Well, like Amazon's prices fluctuate a lot more than Right Stuff. Right Stuff's pretty solid with their prices. They won't really change much. With their manga, you like it all depends on how much you're going to buy. So if you're going to buy 10 volumes of like a Shonen Jump series, normally retail price is like $9.99. If you're buying it on like on one of those sale days on Right Stuff, it could go down to $6.69 per volume.
Oh, wow.
Right?
Yeah.
But through Amazon, you'll have a volume, like just say 1 through 10, you'll have like volume 1 going for $4.99.
Yeah.
But then volume 5 is $9.99. The prices fluctuate. So
yeah.
if you want to check, and it doesn't hurt to do it, just add all the volumes and then compare prices.
Yeah. And just keep an eye on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's the best way to save money, because it's an expensive hobby.
Yeah.
And it adds up.
One big downfall Amazon has is pre-ordering.
Yeah. Yeah.
Normally their release date is after Right Stuff's,
like a month or two.
and
you're not guaranteed to get something.
Yeah, you've been screwed over a lot by Amazon.
Like, you think you're guaranteed something, you're not. Absolutely not.
Yeah.
I've pre-ordered, like, at least Right Stuff. If I pre-order through Right Stuff and something happens, like they say, okay, we don't have enough figures to go, or there's been a delay in shipment, they'll say, don't worry, you're getting it.
Yeah.
There's just going to be a delay. Amazon, they'll email you and say, hey, we know you pre-ordered it. We don't have it. We're canceling your order.
Yeah.
It's like, damn. I guess either way, I'm not like, I guess, but still, it sucks because I pre-ordered it and I saw it was a great price.
Yeah.
So, and then they just cancel it. So it's like, damn, well, that sucks. And there's been times where that figure is in stock.
Yeah.
3 days after it comes out. So I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah. No, well, I only had one bad experience with Amazon. I pre-ordered the limited edition Your Name movie. And I was so excited. I was like, oh, man, I can't wait to get this movie. I get home because Amazon confirmed its delivery. Open the mailbox. There's an envelope in there.
Yeah.
Pull the envelope out. Nothing in it.
Damn.
There was nothing
What?
in that. It was a sealed envelope and nothing was in it.
I feel like you told me that.
Yeah.
You did tell me that. Damn. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. What ended up happening? I mean, you ended up getting it.
Replaced it for me, but
So they just got lost in
somewhere. I don't know if it didn't make it into the package or if somebody took it out somehow, because I don't think it was open.
Yeah.
But yeah, no,
just
I
an
was
empty package.
extremely stressed about that.
That's annoying.
Because I was waiting so long to get that.
And that
movie.
limited edition's pretty sweet. Actually,
Yeah,
it's really
it
nice.
is. So I know I told him, I was like, yeah, this was supposed to be a gift for somebody, and you guys like,
but it's for yourself.
Yeah, it was for me. It was a gift from me.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I'd earned that.
Yeah. I believe that, dude. I believe that.
Yeah.
So pretty much if you're understanding like where we're coming from, we would recommend not buying retail.
Yeah.
Don't buy in store.
No,
yeah,
definitely don't.
You're probably doing a better job supporting the industry, but trust, it's a lot of money.
Not even that, but yeah, it's kind of a shame because the brick and mortar businesses are going away.
Yeah,
and this is almost kind of promoting it.
But it's their fault.
But at the same time, yeah, I mean, not necessarily.
Well,
Amazon just
my thing that kills me, at least with my Barnes and Noble, right?
Yeah,
they'll have I mean, it makes sense to have natural lighting come in. That's how you fuck up your manga. I'll go to the manga section.
Yeah, because it fades it.
Dude, I see Fairy Tail. They're like the covers are like pinkish. It's red, but it's pinkish now.
Yeah,
and they're selling it. It's on the floor to be sold. And like, dude, whoever buys this is an idiot.
Yeah,
and it's like, yeah, you'll get pages that are super yellowed.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I've made the mistake when I first started. Some of the Blue Exorcist manga, wasn't in terrible shape, but it's like yellowing. It's got some shelf wear.
See, I would have never thought about that.
Yeah, no, that's the thing. I mean, but if you buy from like Right Stuff or Amazon or any other online, you can buy Barnes and Noble online.
Yeah.
And actually, Barnes and Noble has some really good deals too on their online site. If they have the buy two get one free deal for manga, like typically it's for Viz Media. If you do that, sometimes, and you're subscribed to their like email, they'll send you coupons like.
Oh yeah, 20, no, I've gotten a lot of coupons. From Barnes and Noble, so, like 25% off and stuff like that. Sometimes they'll send some pretty good coupons.
Yeah. No, like recently, well, not that recent, but maybe a couple months ago, I bought like 20 volumes, Viz Media volumes. Yeah. Right. They normally go for $10 per volume. Spent maybe $110.
Really?
Yeah. So I saved a lot. And you're guaranteed a new volume. It's going to be new. It's not going to be yellowed. It's not going to be like super damaged. You might get some shipping damage, but it's not going to be too serious.
Yeah.
Yeah. So definitely, if you're going to buy manga, buy that online. You're way better off.
Yeah. I would agree.
For anime,
especially if it's you go into a store and it's ruined.
Yeah, it's going to be ruined. That's like one of the do's and
at least with Amazon, you know it's in the warehouse and Right Stuff.
Yeah. Like sometimes Amazon, you'll get it damaged, but you can replace it. Obviously, you just got to send it back. But for the most part, I haven't had any trouble with Amazon. I think one time through Amazon, one of the Blu-ray cases of Amazon, it wasn't even a manga. It was a Blu-ray case that just was cracked, but they replaced it. So
yeah, I know. I got I bought Snow White with the red hair. And my case is cracked,
dude. That kills me.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's just cheap plastic crap now.
I know. Yeah.
Because I was looking at some of my older Funimation shows, like the anime classic stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dang, this is like a solid,
sturdy
plastic case. You know, I could drive over this with a car and it'd be fine.
Yeah.
But now you breathe on it and it breaks.
Yeah. There was like a span of like 2 weeks. It was you have
like 3 cases break?
Yeah, it was 4 cases, I think. It was I was buying through Right Stuff. I think I ordered Hellsing Ultimate. It was the last set for that show. Bought it, case was cracked, sent them pictures through the customer service, and they're like, all right, we'll send you another case. Case comes, cracked again. I was like, yo, the case you sent me is cracked. Because like the thing is, like, I don't even know if I can find these specific, because those Blu-ray cases are very specific almost.
Yeah.
Like I'm like, damn, I feel like I won't be able to find one that has like the same
that
flaps.
matches. Yeah, exactly.
So I asked them again. I was like, hey, look, it came cracked again. They're like, all right, sent it again. It was fine. I was like, all right, cool. But then I had a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, the first series pre-ordered, came in a box. Like it has a box and the Blu-ray case is inside the box. But it's really nice artwork, all that stuff. Opened it up, cracked.
Yeah,
shattered.
I'm sure some of it is due to the shipping too.
Yeah,
UPS probably just throwing boxes.
Yeah. Well, the only thing.
Well, sometimes they send it through the post office too.
I think it came through the post office.
Yeah,
I would rather it be UPS.
I would rather pay extra for it to be UPS than come through the post office.
Yeah, my JoJo's was cracked. I just wanted another case. That's it, because their case was definitely very specific.
Yeah,
because they asked, okay, we can't send you a new case. You have to send back the entire thing. I was like, I gotta go to the post office and deal with them. I was like, forget it.
Yeah,
it's not even worth
deal with it. Yeah,
it's not even
exactly.
Worth it. But yeah.
So another thing that gets shipped that I highly don't recommend.
What's that?
Loot crates.
Oh, dude.
Anime crates. Don't
get sucked into that hype of that fucking bento box bullshit. Anime.
No, it's not worth it.
Aki box, hentai box, none of that, dude. All you're doing is paying for the t-shirt.
Yeah.
And then everything else is just garbage.
They send you a poster of a show, and then on the back of the poster is just everything that was in the loot crate.
Yeah. Well, and the biggest problem with the poster is that it's folded. So it's already got creases on it, so you can't really use it because it's moving
hard
around.
Creases.
Yeah,
hard creases.
It moves around in the box. The box is decent if it doesn't come back, like destroyed.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've gotten like crappy cups. I've showed it off on my story before, and people are like,
Yeah.
"Yo, that stuff's dope." I'm like, "Are you serious?" I'm like shitting on this for
Yeah.
a reason.
Yeah.
It's all garbage.
Yeah.
You get like some tumblers, cheap tumbler, like
The nicest thing the thing that I used the most that I got was my Mob Psycho 100 mug, which is okay.
Yeah.
It's basically like one of those mugs where you take a picture to like Walmart
yeah.
and you say put this on a mug,
Mm-hmm.
and
It's
that's
cheap.
pretty much what it is.
It's a cheap
Yeah.
mug. It's
But
solid.
I do use it.
Yeah,
I mean, it's good like clay mug,
Mhm.
and then we got the bamboo cup.
the Bambuva Junie Tyson.
Yeah.
I don't like the mug, or I don't like the cup,
Yeah.
but it's kind of nice actually in
Yeah.
the same way. Like I do use
It came with like a hot sleeve,
Yeah.
like a rubber one.
and there's like a
and
top
it's
to
a
it.
It's like made out of bamboo or something.
Yeah, it's made out of
So-
bamboo. Yeah, and they give you manga volumes too, but it's like what we got
We got one special edition of
we got a variant cover.
Yeah,
of
variant
Dragon Ball
cover.
Super.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's the only thing that's kind of cool because I have seen people they got like a variant cover of Noragami
Oh,
of the
wow,
first
yeah.
volume. I was like, damn, it was a really nice cover too. I was like, damn.
Yeah.
But for the most part, it's just not worth it.
Yeah,
And we got
most
it
of
on
the T-shirts I gave away to Patrick.
Yeah, some of them are nice. Like there was a nice Evangelion one. It's
Oh,
like
I do wear the
purple.
Evangelion
Yeah.
one. I don't wear the Pop Team Epic.
Yeah. You got an
Okay.
Astro Boy one, but it's like an ugly kind of tannish color. The shirt.
Yeah, no, it didn't look very good.
The Hunter x Hunter shirt's
the-
all right.
The Hunter x Hunter one was nice, but I was
It's just
being a
super
nice guy and
green.
gave it. Yeah,
You look like a Skittle wearing it. Pretty much.
yeah, kind of.
It's too much.
Yeah,
It's hard to find a good, nice like anime shirt. Honestly.
yeah. Sometimes they're tough because I have that Sword Art Online one that I really like.
Oh, the beater.
That Sword Light Online.
The beater shirt.
Yeah, I just hate that it says beater on the front.
Yeah, I think it's actually pretty sweet. I wish it said it on the back.
The back.
Yeah.
No, the back of the shirt is like really nice because
Mhm.
it's got Kirito with the sword,
Yeah.
with his swords and everything, and it says, "My game is my craft" or something. But yeah,
Oh god.
no, but I mean, it's like done really well.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
The only thing that gets me is it's the beater
That's fine. That's no problem.
labeling me.
But yeah. Where were we? I lost myself.
So we were talking about loot crates.
Loot crates.
That
Don't
not
get loot
worth
crates.
it. Yeah.
Do you want to bring up?
Oh, we
like-
did get some cool pins out of them though too. But
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh.
we got some like decent stuff. Just overall, the money you pay,
Yeah.
you might as well just buy that stuff separately.
Yeah. Now that I remember, because everybody was kind of jumping on this loot crate kind of craze.
Mm-hmm.
Right Stuff actually started to do it.
Yeah.
And
Didn't they
they-
send you one?
Yeah, they DM me. They're like, "Hey, we like your account. We want to send you like this."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Oh, all right, cool. Is it cool if I review it? All of that." And normally loot crates,
Mhm.
and even like in general, most of like all of them, and they I think they're usually go for like $25
Mm-hmm.
before shipping.
Yeah.
This one was like $40 or $50,
Mm-hmm.
and it was
Pretty much the same thing.
it was the same.
Although
thing.
you did get the disappearance of Haru Suzumiya,
Yeah.
right? Was it the disappearance
the,
of
the, dis-
Haru
the
or
disappearance.
the
It was the movie. It was the
Yeah.
movie. I got a manga volume, some pins, I can't remember what else I got. I think I got a poster. I mean,
Mhm.
it's the same thing, but it's more expensive, and
Yeah.
it wasn't worth it.
Yeah.
Honestly, I was like, dang, this kind of sucks.
Yeah.
And I reviewed it, and I was honest. I was like, yeah, it kind of sucks. And I feel like they got mad or something. I don't know. They've never talked to me about it again.
Yeah.
They never DM'd me.
But probably you just crapped on them.
Dude, they should have known. Dude, if they would have taken a look at my account, they would have
Yeah.
known
Yeah.
that I will say whatever,
Yeah.
even if it's for free. I did appreciate that Haruhi movie.
Yeah,
that was
that's
like
cool.
the best thing in the whole box. I was like, oh, bet
Yeah.
I don't have to buy the movie.
Yeah. Exactly. So-
Yeah, don't get loot crates. Do you want to go into like buying at anime conventions?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking next. Yeah.
Okay.
So.
I think the best thing
Mm-hmm.
is don't go to a convention with the idea of getting
Saving.
getting
you're not
deals.
gonna get a deal
You're not.
most of the time. There's some places.
Mhm.
So we've only been to Katsucon really,
Yeah.
but from our experience there, you'll have local stores that come, and then you have some big vendors like Funimation will be there,
Yeah,
Discotech,
Just like bigger
Um,
publishers, yeah.
Viz. Were they there the first year when they were at Katsucon?
I
I can't remember
don't
if they had
think
a
they were in
table
the
or not.
merchant hall, but I
Yeah.
think they were there, but I don't think they were in the merchant hall. That's the only thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if they were there, that would have been sweet, actually. I do like
Yeah.
Viz Media as a company.
So some of the local stores sometimes will do like you buy 5 get one
Yeah.
free or something like that.
Yeah, they'll knock down the prices for you. They'll give you a free DVD. But for the most part, like with bargaining, that's non-existent. You're not going to get anything cheap there.
And some people will say on the last day you can find deals.
Yeah, I was telling you that I've heard stories. I wasn't sure if it was from like a smaller convention where that happened, but I think it was like Anime Boston or like whatever the name of the convention in Boston is.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's Anime Boston. But there was one guy, he said he got like a lot of good deals on the last day. So he says like go on the last day, but we went the last day and there was we asked, we're like, so do you guys like do any like slash sales? You're like, hey, we're trying to get rid of all this stuff or anything. They're like, no.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
But if you do go to a convention and you want to find some obscure stuff,
You can do
Discotheque.
Discotheque is the best. I love Discotheque so much.
I got GTO from there.
We got out of print stuff.
Yeah, we got Hellgirl.
Dude, Hellgirl was out of print
Birdie.
for 3 years.
Yeah,
And they just had. They're like, yeah, we just collect stuff and we have it and then we sell it. And I'm like,
Yeah,
and you're selling
exactly.
it for $30. There's
they will have some stuff out of print for an amazing price.
Yeah.
I got Bakano.
for like $90.
Yeah,
Yeah. Although, so Bakano is like one of the casualties to get repossessed by Aniplex.
yeah.
So, like with buying out of print stuff, it can get kind of annoying though because like they might do a re-release.
Yeah.
But for Bakano, I haven't heard any news. Like when FMA went out of print,
Yeah,
it was that next year. Aniplex already announced, all right, we're releasing it 2 sets, $100 each because they can do that.
Yeah, exactly. It's Aniplex's formula.
Yeah, Aniplex, you're never gonna get a sale with them. They have sales for Aniplex stuff, but it's never.
It's like we'll give you $1 off and
Yeah,
free shipping.
Not even free shipping. It's like, all
Yeah.
right, we'll give you $1 off, but you got to pay for shipping.
Yeah,
So pick your poison.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, Aniplex sucks. I like them, but they suck.
Yeah. So, is there something else you want to say about like conventions that you were thinking about?
Conventions. If you're going to conventions to buy stuff,
Yeah.
I think going to like the artist alley.
Yeah.
And I think you can find like a lot of cool like small stuff like keychains. You like keychains,
Yeah.
pins if you're into that. I got like little Mega Man figurines.
Yeah.
too, like
You can
small,
find
cheap
some
stuff.
kind of some cool little like Etsy type stuff.
But if you're going there
Yeah.
thinking like you might get maybe figures for cheap, manga.
no,
Manga
sometimes you can
get for
find
cheap.
some out of print figures too, though.
You can get out of print. Yeah, conventions they'll have some out of print stuff, and they won't they won't even charge you what like the market price
Yeah.
is like on eBay or something like that.
Yeah. Exactly.
So you can get a steal
on some of that stuff.
some of that stuff for sure.
If you're gonna go and you like to buy stuff, if you like to buy anime, you like to buy figures, anything like that, you probably need to go with about $800
Yeah,
minimum.
if you're gonna buy stuff, you definitely because just for anime and
Yeah.
all that stuff.
Because
Because
you'll see so much there that you want to get, and
Yeah.
you just need to make sure you have it all saved up on the
just
side.
be careful you don't drop $300 on the first day.
Yeah, did that. That was a big mistake.
Yeah, and
So-
you got like a crappy figure.
I know. Yeah, my Saitama action figure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh God, garbage.
So definitely safe if you're going to a convention and you think you're going to buy something because you'll probably get sucked in.
Yeah, you will.
Because
for
there
sure,
are
yes.
a lot of things that you can find that you can't always find online.
Yeah, no, for sure.
That's the biggest thing. So you'll want to grab a lot of that up.
Yeah, no, definitely don't pass up on that stuff. Especially if you're gonna sell it. If you're a scalper, or you're just gonna buy a couple like of the same DVDs so you can sell it later.
Yeah.
more power to you. Do
Yeah.
whatever you want. But yeah, can't go wrong with that.
Yeah.
Um,
So did you want to talk about like any pre-orders you have coming out?
pre-orders.
So as far as like what we've
Well,
got
you and me
pre-ordered
both
now?
ordered today.
High Score Girl.
High Score Girl.
I
Volumes
know.
1 and 2.
I'm so excited.
I even said I was like, yeah, I don't think they're gonna release the manga here because I heard there was like copyright issues when it was initially releasing in Japan. So I was like, oh, I can't even imagine it making it to the U.S.
Yeah, exactly.
Even then I would have been like, I wouldn't even imagine it getting an anime.
Yeah, I know. That's what
Yeah.
threw me off. I was surprised that they're more pressed about the manga than the anime.
Yeah. I know. Well, I guess because the anime didn't exist yet, but
Yeah.
maybe they settled everything
And that's why,
yeah.
Great show comes out this fall.
this fall. Yes.
So,
Some stuff I have in pre-order. Infinite T-Force. That's that superhero
yeah.
crossover anime by Digital Frontier. So it's going to be all CGI, but it looks pretty sweet. I do have the Yu Yu Hakusho Steelbook
yeah,
Blu-ray
I've
coming
got
up.
that
The second
coming. The second steelbook. Yeah, I
Yeah.
got my first one.
I have some One Piece stuff coming. I have I actually did just get a pre-order. I wish I didn't.
Mhm.
It's for this volume. It's damn, I forgot what it was called. It's it's about a yakuza, a
Mhm.
retired yakuza guy,
Oh, I think
that
I remember
gets
you telling me
married.
that. Yeah.
and now he's a house husband.
Oh, jeez.
So he's
Yeah.
just
That's
it
probably
sounds
so funny.
it sounds like Hino Matsuri for some reason. It kind of
Yeah.
I can feel
Because that's kind of how he is.
yeah. What's Anita?
Yeah. Nita.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And then at least on Amazon, I have a Jujutsu Kaisen, the first volume, pre-ordered too. You're doing
Yeah.
the silent scream.
Yeah.
But we also have a lot of we have like the same stuff pre-ordered on Right Stuff. I
Yeah,
don't know
we've
if
got the Kill la Kill box set that's coming out.
Yeah.
Bunny Girl Senpai
Mhm.
and Fate Zero.
Fates are all
Mhm.
Aniplex stuff, so it's all Bunny Girl Senpai is 100.
Yeah.
Everything else is like 150
yeah.
plus. Oh my god.
But luckily it's coming October, November, and December.
Yeah, we
so
got
it's
time.
kind of some space. I've also got the Ichigo figure on pre-order.
You still
And-
haven't gotten that?
No, that doesn't come out until March.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna come out sooner. And then
Well, I think I pre-ordered it through Amazon, so maybe it's coming out a little bit
yeah,
later.
yeah,
But that's fine because that's right after Katsucon,
Mhm.
so I can recover mentally and monetarily,
yeah.
so I can afford this Ichigo figure.
Yeah.
And then, my birthday present that you got me didn't
Yeah.
make it, so
I
now
ended
it's
up-
my
yeah.
Christmas present.
I gave you I wouldn't recommend buying through eBay because I don't think it's you can trust it, but I ended up buying 2 Platinum Edition Evangelion sets.
Yeah.
Both for $200.
Yep.
But I forced you to get it, and then
Yeah.
and then the figure
Arana
Arana
Nakari
figure
from
got-
Food Wars.
it got
Mhm.
pushed back. So then I was like, all right, don't pay me back for the Evangelion. That's your birthday. present."
yeah, yeah, that saved me.
That did save me,
I
yeah,
was kind of
so
like, oh
$200.
crap, this is perfect.
Dude, right. Sometimes Right Stuff, the way they push back stuff kills me because
Mhm.
I remember my Holo figure got pushed back. I was supposed to get it in February. I
Mhm.
didn't get it until like August. Yeah.
Oh wow, yeah,
It was pushed back twice. It was supposed to come out in June and then it got pushed back into August.
really,
Yeah.
wow, yeah,
Kills me.
yeah. I know because you're so excited for it, and then you
The
gotta
hype
wait
and then
longer.
You gotta wait longer. But I don't know. Do you have anything else? Any other like advice that you would give to people that want to buy anime or they want to support the industry?
I mean, just look for Funimation sales. Keep an eye. I mean, sometimes they'll do a sale, but if they do it, normally Right Stuff has the same sale going on. So you can really just keep an eye on Right Stuff.
Yeah.
Keep an eye on Sentai.
Yeah.
And like Amazon around Black Friday or Prime Day
Yeah.
are the best. So if you're looking for the sales,
Mhm.
I mean, because the Sentai sales are definitely the best by far.
Oh, yeah.
And they do so many. But
Mhm.
it's kind of nice because you might not be able to get on one sale,
Yeah.
but they'll have something just as good, if not better, a little bit later.
Sometimes they'll have like holiday sales, holiday specific. They'll have like
Mhm.
back to school sale. They'll have
Yeah.
like a Thanksgiving sale. They'll have a Christmas sale.
They'll
but
have
sometimes they're
they had an
randoms.
April Fool's sale. I
They
think.
had an April Fool sales too. Yeah.
and it wasn't a joke; it was an actual sale.
Yeah. But yeah, it was actually it was real. But no, sometimes they're like random sales.
Yeah.
Are what like
wait.
actually end up being way better.
Didn't they put something up for free for April Fools? That was a joke, though.
Yeah, it was I don't think it was for Parasite. I remember something like that.
Yeah.
I don't think it was free, but every time I tried to check out, it wouldn't let me check out.
Oh,
Because I remember
okay.
trying to buy Parasite before the limited editions. I don't
Mhm.
remember how much they dropped the price by,
Yeah.
but I tried to buy. I think maybe it was like $10 for both.
Yeah. Mhm.
And I couldn't check out. I was like, what the fuck?
yeah. Yeah.
Killing me. Like you can't play with a guy like that.
No, I know that's kind of
Yeah.
tough.
All right, so I mean, and if you want to know like how much we own, like how much stuff do you own? How many Blu-rays do you own?
Blu-rays and DVDs. Well, that's what I was saying earlier. I haven't done an official count
Probably have
for
like
a while.
100.
Probably, yeah. Well, I've got a good bit here that I haven't taken
Yeah.
home. So yeah, probably close 100 plus.
Mhm.
Because I think it was at 70 not too long ago.
Yeah.
So I probably got like 120 to 150.
And how many?
I've got 13 figures.
13 figures.
I've got one wall scroll,
Mm-hmm.
and then I have. Well, I mean, I've got all the posters from the Loot Crate, but like other posters that
I threw
didn't
them
go
all
with
away.
it. Yeah. I've got a couple posters.
Mhm.
So
And how much manga? Only one volume, right?
no, I've got a couple different. I've got Iori Oshi. I've got Boruto. I've got
Oh,
one
well,
volume.
that's the stuff that was his
some of the stuff that came in the loot
Yeah,
crate.
yeah.
So I'm starting to get into manga more now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start reading, I think, Dr. Stone and get caught up on One Piece.
Okay.
And then High Score
Score
Girl
Mhm.
is coming soon. So
The manga,
yeah,
that's gonna be sweet.
Oh, I can't wait for that.
Yeah.
I love that show so much.
gonna be 10
I'm gonna
volumes.
definitely read it. Yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah. So if you're curious for me, I own about probably 600 Blu-rays.
Yeah, you're ridiculous.
Maybe 1,300 volumes of manga.
Yeah.
One.
I don't
wall
know how
scroll.
you fit all of that into your room.
Oh, it's a tight squeeze.
Yeah.
I don't
can
have a
imagine.
shelf. I need another shelf. You know that.
At least I can separate mine between here and my house.
Yeah.
So
I haven't. I need another shelf.
yeah.
For sure.
Mm-hmm.
I have 12 figures. I think I'm only one less figure.
Maybe
than
that'll
you.
be your Christmas present.
What? A shelf?
Another shelf.
I keep talking about it. I keep forgetting. Well, it's not that. I just want a quality shelf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because the ones that you get from Walmart are crap.
They're gonna.
Because
warn
mine
me.
are bowing on the
Yeah.
shelves now.
That kills me.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's all the tips that we got. Just buy online, Amazon, Right Stuff. What other site did we say?
Sentai.
Sentai's site, and sometimes Funimation site's not too bad.
Yeah.
Depends. But
yeah.
that's
Sometimes you can get some
yeah.
good stuff.
We don't have any real secret ones. They're just the random, more mainstream sites.
Yeah.
So
Exactly.
it's probably the best way to get it.
Mhm.
But yeah, I think that's all we had to say about that, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Not too much. Another quick one. So
Quick and to
as
the point.
always, you can follow me at TGW Podcast on Instagram and at TGW_Dylan on Twitter. There's also a Facebook, TGW, Two Guys in a Warehouse podcast on Facebook.
And then you can find me. Oh, did you have somebody?
No, go ahead.
Well, you can find me at Professor_Otaku, and that's pretty much all I have.
Yep.
Oh, I do have
And
a Facebook too, but
subscribe, comment, give us a rating.
yeah,
If you enjoyed this, if
Give
you
us
didn't
some-
enjoy it,
yeah.
still give us a rating.
Yeah.
And
that'd be dope. I mean,
Yeah.
and you can give us feedback. We're on YouTube. You can comment there. Or you can seek us out
on Instagram,
On Instagram,
hit us
and
up, DM me.
Be like, yo,
That's
your
fine.
advice sucked, or your advice was awesome, or something like that.
Yeah. So, all right. We'll see you in the next one.
Yep. Bye.
Cut it.